Liverpool's £75 million January bet. Will Antoine Semenyo save the season? Liverpool chases La Liga star while considering £69.5 million offer. Hello, Reds fans. Let's check out the latest updates from the biggest club in the world. Liverpool is reportedly preparing a blockbuster £75 million signing in the upcoming transfer window, targeting Bournemouth's young talent, Antoine Semenyo. This move comes at a critical moment following a recent dip in Mohamed Salah's performance, which has raised alarms within the Reds' recruitment team. As the January window approaches, Liverpool emerges as the favorite to secure the services of the 25-year-old Ghanaian striker, who has also attracted interest from Premier League rivals Tottenham and Manchester United. The situation becomes even more strategic with the Africa Cup of Nations approaching. Salah, the Egyptian captain, will be absent to represent his national team, while Ghana surprisingly failed to qualify for the tournament. This leaves Semenyo available to strengthen Liverpool's attack during a crucial period full of league and domestic cup fixtures. The urgency for reinforcements has never been clearer, and the club must manage the potential consequences of Salah's absence. Reds fans are paying close attention, and any sign of struggle from their star player increases pressure on the squad, especially in a season where the Premier League title, domestic cups, and European glory are all at stake. Semenyo has stood out this season as a dynamic and energetic forward, showing skill not only as a goal scorer, but also as a versatile offensive force. He grabbed headlines by scoring 2 impressive goals against Liverpool at Anfield in the Premier League opener, asserting his presence in the league with authority. To date, he has 6 goals, ranking second on the top scorers list, only behind Erling Haaland. Liverpool's interest in Semenyo is not casual. It is a strategic move that could reshape the team's attack. However, securing the player will not be easy. Bournemouth, aware his value and crucial role, is unlikely to let go of their key player mid-season. Interest from Tottenham and Manchester United only complicates matters further. Liverpool faces a race against time to sign Semenyo, using the appeal of Anfield and the chance to compete for titles to attract him. As the January window approaches, pressure on Bournemouth increases, and the football world watches closely to see if the club can finalize the deal or if the English side will resist, keeping fans on edge. According to Ficajes, Liverpool is reportedly preparing a substantial offer of around €80 million, approximately £69.5 million, for young French midfielder Eduardo Camavinga, currently at Real Madrid. The Reds' interest in the player has been described as intense, particularly for the January transfer window, indicating that the club sees him as a strategic addition capable of strengthening the midfield and adding more dynamism and technical quality to the team. Camavinga, 22, has played a secondary role under Xavi Alonso, which has caught Liverpool's attention. The English club considers the Frenchman the type of midfielder who could fill gaps in the squad, offering energy, creativity, and the ability to drive both offensive and defensive transitions. Liverpool's interest is not superficial. They believe Camavinga could help balance the team, combining youth and talent with the experience of other established Premier League players. For Real Madrid, the situation is complex. While the club could consider a sale if a suitable offer is made, it is unclear whether €80 million would be enough to convince them to let the player go. There is also uncertainty regarding Camavinga's own preference. He could seek a club where he would have more prominence, or choose to stay at the Bernabeu and fight for his place under Xavi Alonso. These factors make the negotiation potentially complicated, requiring patience, strategy, and communication among all parties. It is worth noting that although Ficajes reported this information, the site is not considered a fully reliable source. Still, the connection between Camavinga and Liverpool has been noted previously, and rumors about a possible departure have circulated frequently in the Spanish media. The potential January transfer raises questions about Liverpool's priorities, budget, and planning, especially after a record-breaking summer window. The club must evaluate not only the transfer fee, but also wages, taxes, and squad adjustments to maintain financial balance. Camavinga, a talented young player, offers creativity, stamina, and dynamism, aligning with Arne Slot's tactical demands. The negotiation reflects Liverpool's strategy to strengthen the midfield with players capable of making an immediate impact and maintaining competitiveness across all competitions. As the January window approaches, fans and international media follow every step of this potential transfer. Ryan Gravenberch limped off during Liverpool's 2-1 home defeat to Manchester United last Sunday. On Tuesday, Sky Sports reported that the Dutch midfielder missed training with his teammates ahead of the game against Frankfurt, and Arne Slot confirmed he will not be available for the match. Yes, I had to take him off the pitch over the weekend because he limped a bit, as everyone could see. Unfortunately, he's not ready to play tomorrow. This means I will have to adjust the team, and his absence can impact other players too, because he has a very particular quality in our squad. We saw that, for example, when we played Bournemouth in the Community Shield. We missed someone who always protects our defense. Ryan will not be available against Frankfurt, but I hope he will be ready for the weekend. It is an ankle injury, so we need to give him time and see how he will be when we return from Frankfurt. This season, many Liverpool players have underperformed, including Ibrahima Konate and Mohamed Salah, but Gravenberch has been one of the few standout performers alongside Dominic Szoboszlai, maintaining a level close to last season. His absence on Wednesday night is therefore a significant blow, especially as Alexis McAllister struggles to maintain his peak form. Gravenberch is expected to recover in time for the trip to Brentford on Saturday, but he will need careful management. Former Liverpool midfielder Danny Murphy praised Ryan earlier this year. Gravenberch plays the ball and keeps running because the opponent opens up and that creates big opportunities. He has been brilliant in the last 3 games. With Gravenberch out, Curtis Jones has a strong chance to start, especially after his promising performance against United. Slot may also consider including Florian Wirtz, along with veterans such as Andy Robertson, Federico Chiesa, and Hugo Ekitike to strengthen the starting lineup. The defeat in Germany adds pressure on the manager, making squad management even more challenging. Slot needs to find quick solutions to keep the team competitive and avoid prolonging any negative streak. Thank you very much for watching until here. See you next time.